Welcome back to another video with Team Olympus. Today I have got a Dragon Ball Super Set 2 deck profile for you. It is a Goku Black deck, and it is really fun, and over playing it for the past couple of days, I've noticed that it's pretty strong. Androids are really strong with Cell. Vegito is also strong, so these are honestly kind of my top 3 so far. Also, Ghostinks is really good. So actually my top 4 probably decks. This is the one that I've been playing the most, and it's the one that I personally find the most fun. But your opponent's not going to find it fun at all because you're going to be destroying their energy, and they can't play the game. So let's get into it. First, we'll start off with the leader, Goku Black. When he's unawakened, you can take a life, put it in from your energy, and then if you're at 2 energy or more, you can do that. And then at the end of the turn, you take an energy and you put it in the drop area. So he's 1 turn ramp, and he's really good. When he awakens, he turns into this. So if you're at 2 life or less, he gets double strike, and then you draw a card when he attacks. So you're mostly using him for the first side because the double strike's meh, honestly, at best. But it does help, and it is a pretty leader card. Look at that, looks good. Yeah, so that's the leader, and he goes really well with the deck, obviously because it's a Goku Black themed deck for the most part. We'll go ahead and get into it. So Goku is the first card, and I'm running 4 of it because he helps me mill the top 3 of my deck, or excavate them to look at them and see what I want. And if it's a god card, I can put it in my hand. So it's really good, and it's just a good turn 1 drop to help me get something back into my hand, or something that I'm missing for my combo. So Goku, good body, good card. The next card is Goku Black, running 4, a playset of that, and that's because when he's on the field with Zamasu, he can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effects, and he's necessary to evolve into Rosé, and Rosé is what destroys your opponent's energy and makes it where they can't play the game. So Black is a necessary card in the deck, especially at 4, and he's also a good 0/5000 if you need to combo with him. Next is a playset of Zamasu, because he is indestructible, which means your opponent can't get rid of him. The only way to get rid of him is by negating the indestructible skill, or by playing Broly and Zamasu being the only card on your field to blow up because of Broly's effect. That's honestly the only way to get rid of it. And he's really good, especially to fuse into Infinite Force. Energy boost, I'm running 4 Beerus. It's a blow up and double strike. There's nothing more really to say about it besides it's good. It's a set 1 card that's going to stay good. Next is 2 Zeno the Plain God. Only 2 because I don't want to see it too often. It's a 0 cost 0 combo, so it's kind of useless for comboing. It is useless for comboing completely. But I play him usually after I play Rosé, and I destroy their energy because they're back down to 5 cards in hand with little to no energy, so they can't play much, and I'm at full energy, and I've got a full fresh hand of 5 cards to just go at it next turn with what I want. So that's why Zeno's there. I'm only running 2 because it's too cloggy at anything higher than that, and I only used it a couple times, so it's good, but it's not necessary to win the game. I'm running 4 Unstoppable Despair Rosé, and I'm running 4 because I was running 2 earlier, and I wasn't seeing it enough. It was either in my life, or I would draw it when I didn't need it, and I would have to discard it because of androids, or place it in energy, or something, and it was just bad at 2. But at 4, it's really consistent. I see it in my hand when I want to, and if I see it early, I'm fine placing it in energy because I know I've got more coming, and I can search for it with Time Ring. So that's why I'm running 4. You may could get away with 3, maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't tested 3, so I'm not going to say anything about it. I've got 2 Zamasu. Only 2 because with Rosé destroying their energy, this is honestly just a little bit of overkill. But it's good to go into occasionally if you can get it out and you want to make sure that they're going to lose. Like, they have 1 life left. You can fuse into Zamasu, attack. The auto has to go off unless they're bloodlusting you. And then that's an automatic loss because you're taking their last life and putting it on the bottom of their deck. It's a really good card, but I don't want to see it too often, so 2 is fine for me. That's my ratio. That's what I like. Next up is for Boo. Just another good turn 1 play if I need to draw. Depending on if I'm going first or second, it's what I do. He's usually if I'm going first, honestly. He's what I've been playing if I go first. Goku is if I go second. But he's good. Good draw. Good combo piece. I am playing 3 Pilaf. It's a side deck card, but our locals is only best of 1, so I kind of need it in the main deck. Otherwise, it would be completely useless to me. And I did stop Double Strike on a Kaba at one point, and that helped save me. But it's an okay card. Like I said, it's a side deck card. Otherwise, it's just a combo piece where I throw out my energy. Next up, we have Boost Attack Piccolos. And that is because Boost Attack Piccolo is really good, and you should never play a blue deck without it, honestly, because he helps you draw, especially if you're playing Trunks. You draw 2 cards when you combo with Boost Attack Piccolo. We've also got Coercion's playset because negating is fun, and it's free basically with Coercion as long as you have an energy up, which with Rosé you should. 3 Sensu Beans just in case. I need the extra combo and want the extra energy to combo with a bigger piece. That's okay. I'm honestly just through my energy most of the time. I've got 4 objections. One of my ideal hands, if I can get it, is to have 2 objections opening turn, and then with Rosé's ability, be able to play 2 objections on turn 2. That way I'm 2 ahead of curve, and I've got 4. And then with Rosé's ability, I've actually got 5 on turn 2. So it's really good. And honestly, or turn 3. And it's just really good, especially in this deck. And if I don't end up using it for the ability, I play it as energy, so it's fine for me either way. I've also got Time Ring. I've got 4 of those, and that's just because search the top 10. If you have 2 less or 4 less energy, you get 1. Well, less than 4 energy, you get 1. And then if you have 4 energy, you get 2. So Zamasu and Rosé, or 2 blacks, whatever. It's really good, and it helps. And I like it. I was playing with Xeno buttons earlier. Never used them. Never came up. Side deck card, honestly. But this is what I've been playing with. This is what I like so far. It's fun. It's going to make your opponent hate you and want to blow your brains out. But that's what he does. That's what Rosé does in the show anyway. So anyway, that's the deck. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Feel free to give suggestions for any changes in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video.